Who am I? Because we are everything that is. It's not just I think, therefore I am, computer level, or I compute, therefore I am. It is I am, therefore I am. That's the real level of being. I'm all that has been, ever will be. I do not need to put a name for what I believe, because I am, just I am, the force with no names and all names, and I'm all things that I know, everything and nothing. I'm everywhere and nowhere, because I am is that, this, therefore all possibilities. And when we do that, these neurons, pathways, networks will stop freeing off in the relation of the rigid of the belief system and filtering the reality for us. So for now, we can open to all possibilities instead of being stuck with one or two possibilities called belief system, which hold us in servitude, limitation, entire lives, and vibrational boxes that therefore come from these belief systems. We can be honest with ourselves and break out these belief system. Crucial, continuative, demonistic. It's not that being bad being used in that state because enslavement, because it's when we are honest with ourselves, people will have belief system various kind into the various act that it's experience or information that challenges my belief system. I'm not going to hold on till my knuckles turn white. I'm going to say I'm going to look at this and make sense of it and change the way I see the world, because in this conductive positive thing we move on. People get embarrassed because they believe something and suddenly realize that it's actually no sense. They shouldn't get embarrassed, because we live in a world from a cradle to grave. We are pummeled with manipulation, believe things, and take on belief system that allow us to few control the many. Instead of being embarrassment and see embarrassment of it, we should celebrate the success of seeing something different, because it's schizophrenia, like where according to the doubling and will take on these contradictory views like war and peace and the rest of it. Honestly, say, hold on, it doesn't make sense, because it go back to the consciousness. Let's go back to consciousness. What consciousness do at war? What consciousness does peace in its pure state? Therefore, anything that is being justified for war, slaughter, and pain and suffering is by definition unsupportable in the consciousness. So instead of saying that we're gonna go to war or we're gonna have war, we're gonna explain because I'm fighting for this, or fighting for peace. I'm going to war for fighting for peace. Rubbish. It's rubbish, and therefore unjustifiable, and therefore justifying the schizophrenia of the mind, that we are justifying the unbelievable, that saying that it's not justified longer more than its support, then it's breaking, because we're no longer supporting these things. The point of consciousness, peace, love, care, and everything that have passion. Anything contradictory to that, it's not consciousness.